Be aware of people and events that come into your life. They reveal where your consciousness is stuck and issues that you may not realize are blocking your growth. In other words, we are constantly having experiences to help us grow. So yeah, every person that comes into your life is significant. So at any moment in time, somebody comes into your life and you recognize something about that person, you should pay attention. There's something inside of you that attracted that person. Okay, very powerful if you're able to see it. You know, so maybe there's something in that person that you don't like. Maybe there's a character flaw, and maybe you should look at whether you have the same flaw. And flaw by flaw, I mean everything is perfection again, so it's not really a flaw, but it's something that you can improve on to polarize. Okay, only one form of love, unconditional. Everything else is like, acceptance, and tolerance. If you not love somebody unconditionally, there's only one love. Okay, everybody runs around saying, "Oh yeah, I love this person, I love that person," but they don't really understand the meaning. Okay, true love is a total acceptance of their path, of who they are, of what they're here to do, and allowing them to go to where they're supposed to go, which sometimes means letting them go. I mean, say if you love something and it's supposed to come back to you, it will. Well, there you go. So it's total release. No fear. You must love yourself before you can love someone else or even fall in love. There's no question about that, but many people would think that they're in love and they've fallen in love, even though they don't understand the meaning of love. That's all a matter of understanding, correct? So, continuous support, prayer. Continuous support throughout existence. These are the kinds of things that people should be giving thanks for growth, healing, manifestation. I mean, most people that I've seen pray are praying for something. You know, help this person, give me this, make my life less painful. Ultimately, it doesn't work that way. I mean, the divine, you can say, yeah, I'd like to help somebody, and you can pray for them. But just because you ask for it doesn't mean that you're supposed to get it, because remember, you're trying to grow. The universe knows that. So praying for something doesn't automatically mean that you're going to get it. There's a process. The universe is trying to teach you. So when you pray for something, what you might be asking for is more challenges. Because until you get over the challenges, you can't manifest it. So you got to be careful. Prayer is very powerful. It's always design assistance comes from many forms. Guides, guardians, angels. You can say Jesus, God, anything that you consider of a divine nature can give you assistance. And the biggest assistance that they want to do is help you grow. Because remember, that's the purpose of being on the physical plane. So, not important who you pray to, but why and how you pray. Again, polarity of prayer and the wisdom in prayer. It's your ability to help someone is based on where you are and your own polarity. Working with the guides during sleep, okay, well, guess what? When you're sleeping and you wake up with an epiphany or an idea or some decision you've made, that is the guides and guardians and angels helping you and preparing you for the day's challenges. Okay? That's part of probably what I would consider how destiny really manifests. They're giving you information in the middle of the night, you get up and act on it, and you don't even know why you're acting on it. Okay? And that's part of the astral lesson, is how to help people on the physical plane. Okay, so yeah, I mean, they don't go through the same lessons that we do. Like I said, they're more conscious and energy-related lessons on the astral plane. But they can help us, and that's part of their learning process. Okay, polarity of prayer, concept of giving thanks versus asking for help. We talked about that. Understanding destiny, wisdom, and honor of somebody's path means that, are you really asking for help for somebody who has their own path and their own divine destiny? I mean, is that really helping them grow? I mean, really, supportiveness would be to help them grow personally, not asking some astral entity to step in and fix their problem for them. True prayer would be to say, help this person reach a higher level of consciousness so that they can get out of their problem. Okay? Help assist that person. Don't just help fix the issue. Don't just take it away. But help the person rise to a higher level themselves. That's what I would call positive prayer, versus asking angels to do something that they know this person can do on their own. Okay? It may not be that they're supposed to do it in this lifetime. But everybody goes through the same process of growth throughout eternity. In other words, we all grow to higher levels continuously. So the best prayer is to help somebody help themselves. Asking for specific action, again, is control. It's micromanaging, right? You're trying to change something that is already in place. And change is attempt to control the outcome. All right, and if it's your life, it's maybe a little different than trying to change somebody else's. I mean, you have the right, the choice to pray as you wish for yourself, but, you know, as for someone else, interfering with their path is another story. There's another quote, "Ask not and you shall receive." What do you think that means? Isn't it just what I just said, right? I mean, you're not supposed to have to ask for it. All you got to do is grow. Okay? We're asking for things that we can do ourselves if we only learn how. Ask not and you shall receive. There's a reason for that statement. When I give thanks and when I pray, I thank the universe. I thank all the higher entities for every lesson I've learned, the wisdom I've gained, the assistance they've provided that I never asked for, but I thank them for it because they are providing assistance at every moment, every time. Opportunity to help others, opportunity to grow to higher levels for the greatest good of all mankind. Okay, if that isn't service to others, what is? Yeah, it's a long day. So yeah, you know, I pray for my ability to help more people. There's nothing I need, because I can manifest it. So if they want me to help other people, then I just say, you know, if you want me to help other people, then thank you for the ability to help other people. Okay, summary. Down to the stretch here. If you believe in destiny of each individual as well as the planet, if you believe that increasing your own healing and balance is the greatest means of impacting the healing balance of other people, the planet, and the universe, and that person's karma is their own issue and does not have to be yours, then living in the moment means focusing on your own issues in an attempt to increase your balance, healing, and polarity and ability to manifest from that moment forward. And that concludes Workshop 4.
Very nice.
Thank you.